Ciao ragazzi e bentornati con Dimilito 82 per un altro gameplay di gioco Caccia ai trofei. Riprendiamo dove ho lasciato ieri sera ad Atlas Folle. Migrano. Ok, ciao!
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
Blah, 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 blah. Quando ero ragazzo, entrai nella Gulia per la prima volta. Non ho mai dimenticato quel momento. Mi fermai all'ingresso, scordai il peso del barile che stavo portando. Un supervisore mi sorrise mentre io me ne restai lì imbambolato. Mi permisi di rimanere lì ad ammirare lo spettacolo, poi mi disse di mettermi al lavoro. Toglieva il fiato. La luce emanata dalla sabbia ed essenza, le voci ritere del coro degli illuminati più in alto. Fino ad allora avevo sempre lavorato in migliore. Fu in quel momento che iniziai a credere che la nostra sofferenza ha un senso, che la nostra fatica fa la differenza, che Telos era degno della nostra devozione. Ma va cacati va. A Tia e a chi non te lo dice.
Good luck on whatever it is you're doing.
Perché parli a bassa voce? Cos'è successo? Che ne so.
What do you want? What do you want?
Ah, così, secco, senza poter avere speranze di replicare.
I'm busy. Leave me be.
Scusa.
The priests seem not to care that we hate them.
They simply think they
Theo
are
sees
above us
you.
unnamed.
No, I'm busy here. Need to make sure things are done right.
Ok, scusa.
Watch it! Need I remind you this is the Essence Spire?
Ma fai sì. Quello che me ne freghi a me.
I'm not slacking off, I swear.
This is the Essence ritual. I've seen these before. Copies. A merchant had them.
A curious rite.
Look there. The Essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln where the blessing is completed. Then it goes up to... a wraith?
Intriguing.
E così abbiamo fatto tutto il giro.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
It feels like being close to Thelos.
Captain Morath.
What did I do, mighty Thelos? Why did you forsake me?
Leave this fool to his prayers. He is no concern of ours.
Even after everything that's happened, you still trust in your god?
Begone, filth. Leave me to my absolution.
Il rituale dell'essenza benedice la sabbia e la beve delle nostre preghiere. I sacerdoti sono fondamentali per la purificazione della sabbia. Senza di noi non sarebbe niente di Telos. La sabbia d'essenza è trasportata dai senza nome fino in cima alla guglia per poi cadere nella grande vasca. Noi sacerdoti cantiamo in coro durante il rito per infondere la sabbia nella nostra fede purissima. Noi siamo al servizio di Telos. Spero che tutti lo tengano presente. I sacerdoti sono le persone più importanti nel rituale, siamo essenziali. Sali minerali.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work. But luckily, we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus, the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels. Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith. This wraith is the only creature allowed into Thelos' realm. And the god awaits. You know how important the Essence Blessing is. Find your place. Fulfill your duty. We Enlightened are the only ones whose spirits can make it work.
Se lo dici tu. Gira giro tondo, quanto è bello il mondo, casca la terra, tutti giù per terra. Non credo che si possa salire più di così.
Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather.
Oh, you're letting me win, aren't you? Oh, maybe we should marry.
Facciamo cacata che poi si blocca magari altre stronzate sì.
Oh, you're letting me win, aren't you?
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Rag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Dusty died. Rag has set up camp in the forest area near the priest's prison.
No. Oh, no, poor Dusty. He never did trust me. Not fully. I will visit Rag, first chance I get. I will continue with my work with the unnamed. But I will do better. Yes, I must do better.
Thank you. People like you give me hope. Your work is essential to my people.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Hear, hear! The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
Warden? Is that you from the caravan? Oh, I'm so glad to see you alive. Are you with Tracker?
Leave. I can't be seen talking to an unnamed.
Hey, where did that come from?
The knows I'm a former unnamed. Even acknowledging you gets me into trouble. But on the way to the city, I said things to her. Things I regret. If I could change that. If there is anything I can do to help. But please leave. Now. There is enough trouble already around here. I really can't be...
1, 2, 3.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far, almost to the Heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within, give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming one.
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
I hope my friends are okay. I hope becoming a guard was the right choice.
That's good coordination.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Hello.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is...
Here. The High Priest expects applicants for the enlightened at daybreak.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put a fence around the lower city.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
Anyone will be punished who interrupts the Essence blessing.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza? But its design clashes with our architecture.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him. He probably skipped town.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost wares for an entire week of sales. I am ruined.
Do not disturb the Enlightened in the Spire.
Hello there.
You might be a thief, but you are also a fellow unnamed. Don't cross the law again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Seeing your face more out of the city gates made me hopeful things would change. And you proved yourself. Thank you.
Thelos, O everlasting.
Please be careful where you step. This is a holy ground.
Bloody thing.
Do not disturb the Enlightened in the Spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Greetings.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...
Hey, I have some...
Let's see what you...
Take a look, but quietly.
And as long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight.
bloody priests. Who are they to preach at me?
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have
The finest imported wares, the most fragrant herbs.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway. Blessed be our queen, ruler of the empire.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is on.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help. Should we go over the plan again?
Yes, let's.
Learn what you can, then meet with Graveler.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
The gates of Lythesta are open again.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
We need to spread Thelos' love everywhere.
Seeing this place will make everyone a true
Thelos!
believer.
What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Relax, I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the Essence ritual works.
Okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. Sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know nothing else. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
Seem not to care that we... What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
Only priests and we unnamed are allowed down there. The Enlightened keep watch.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
The kiln is the most important thing in this spire.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of Arif has to tell us what to do there.
Do not disturb the Enlightened in the spire.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...
And as long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach at me?
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
And as long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer. Long time no see.
Splinter, what are you doing out here?
Creating! What do you think I'm doing? I got this idea, you see. Heard about something that corrupts essence in this mine. Pity that blasted watchtower's protecting the place. But you can do something about it, right? Knowing you, you're probably here to destroy it. Here, this is what I wanted to give you. It's an essence stone, homemade. Found the recipe in the Bastengar library. It's safe, promise. I'm not entirely sure what it does. The book said something about damage transfer and bouncing. Sounds useful. Besides, remember the last time I walked around with one of those in my pocket? I don't want to repeat that. No, thank you.
Thank you. You're probably right.
Che questo non è male.
There's almost nobody around anymore with the mine.
What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Lithesta. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower.
Oh, e quindi?
That thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower. We may be able to reach Tracker and the hunters the miner mentioned.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yet. There's a missing piece we would need to do it.
You there.
I am.
This is the last stock I have. They are rare.
I'm looking for a hunter. An odd one. I've been told he would know specifics on this area.
Plenty of odd people around here. But there is one I can think of. Might be your guy. He lives southeast from here. Let me mark it for you. But yes, he is odd. I would describe him as such.
Greetings. I was told that you might be able to help me. I need to reach the watchtower up on the cliff, but the path has been destroyed by an explosion.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master safe.
What master? I will need more than that.
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearthed power. With it, you will be able to unearth and reveal structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the watchtower. We just need more shards to make it work. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. Nothing we can use. This is not what we need. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found.
To see you, friendo. That watchtower is
What were you researching again?
I'm so glad you asked. The corruption of the... Though you can craft all the new stones you wouldn't take a flimsy hunting bow to war, right? Long story short, look, I have the research right here.
I believe you, Splint. I should get...
Don't be a stranger!
We need new tools.
I'm sure traders.
We should be able to unearth that ancient structure now. Wakshar's core should be around here. Be ready.
Help! We're trapped here!
Can it be?
Tracker!
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. How about you, old woman?
I'll be okay. Thanks to you. Is that really you? Alive?
Looks like I got here in time.
You certainly did. I'm so glad to see you. When I heard the stories about this gauntlet bearer, I knew we would cross paths again.
Well, a lot has happened. But let's get to someplace safe. We can catch up on the way.
So you went through all of that to find us?
That was the original plan, at least.
But now, you have this bigger mission. One that only you can accomplish. How much you've grown.
You are fighting with all you have, Tracker.
What choice do we have? What brings you here?
I'm working with the Knights of Bastengar to overthrow the Queen. And for that, I need to derail the Essence Blessing.
Overthrow the Queen? Is it really possible?
I didn't expect that.
I heard about corrupted essence in the mine. Is it true?
Look in the mine's depths. Maybe you can find the source.
Thank you. Rest now. All of you. I will see it done.
Stay safe. And come back to us when you can.
What happened to the caravan?
After the storm calmed, we moved on. We were able to reach a castrum, and most people stopped there. Morath was bedridden, so the caravan split. We never knew what happened. He kept saying he had been chosen, or something, but he couldn't even walk.
His body must have been too weak for Thelos.
They have always been on our side, and I knew I'd be safe here. Many were sick, and we had to leave them behind. But we ultimately reached Lithesta. Sadly, not all of us.
I've learned more about this gauntlet. It is connected to Niall, the god of freedom.
You mean there is another god?
Yes. They fought Thelos in the Old Age but lost, and Thelos erased them from people's minds. This gauntlet is Niall's vessel. With it, we have a chance to fight that battle again.
Is Niall with you right now? Can they hear me?
Yes?
Then, Niall, please protect this one. Whatever battle you have to face now is a battle I can never follow.
She is right. She would be irrelevant in this fight, I am afraid.
They say you are right to stay safe. They will handle it.
I see. I hope they fulfilled this promise then.
That is not what I said, but it may have felt better.
The Knights are not just a legend, and they are on our side.
I never told you how I became unnamed, did I?
Whenever I brought it up, you'd go quiet.
I know of the Knights. I helped them. A long time ago, I was a tracker, finding hidden paths through the wastes so they could remain unseen. I was caught and made unnamed. Any who knew were in danger. I'm sorry I kept it secret. You can trust them, as I know they can trust you.
Take care, Tracker.
You too. Once you've dealt with the Queen, we can talk more. I will need to help to secure this village.
So much has happened since I last saw her. Everything has changed.
You have outgrown her, outgrown your past. You wield the power of a god.
We may not have much in the village, but it's something. I received fresh herbs this morning.
What have you been able to find?
It's not much, but so much better than what we found in the haze. I received fresh...
What have you been...
It's not much, but so much better than what we found in the haze.
Greetings.
How are you feeling?
Battered, but we can rest later. What happened to you?
There is so much I want to tell you. I don't even know where to begin. Take care, Tracker.
You too. I will need...
The watchtower is gone. We can enter the mine. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. This is not what we need. This is not what we need. Do you see the light coming from the depths? It may emanate from whatever is corrupting the essence. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. Nothing we can use.
No, not useful.
This is not what we need.
I need to keep searching. Useful.
This relic. It is from the war with Thelos. It is centuries old. It was made by humans to cut Thelos from their source of power, the Essence.
Isn't Essence the life of the land? What would corrupting it do?
Humans may sometimes make extreme decisions that later turn against them. It looks like there is an Essence Stone attached to the relic. It must be from the times of war, too. But it has nothing to do with the corruption. The relic is the source.
What would happen if we threw this into the kiln?
It would trigger a chain reaction in the essence. A surge of energy.
Is it dangerous?
Not for people, but I may be phased slightly by it. We will have to see.
Ma ho visto male, c'era qui qualcosa prima. Vabbè.
This is not what we need.
We are finally able to make use of a fertile bit of land. If it were not for the Thelos altar past the watchtower.
Che coglioni, oh. Ho rotto i coglioni, eh.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
ascolta, mi hai cagato il cazzo, eh. È 2 ore che sono presso.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
Eppure è strano, vedi qua non mi è venuto.
We are not powerful enough yet to crush this.
Che cazzo! Dammi tempo, no? Quella lì è una mossa veramente merdosa. Ti devi dare un sacco di energia.
This must be Young One. We should tell the Huntress.
Perhaps he has something we need.
It will be of no use to him now.
I found your youngest hunter. Sorry. He is dead.
We ran for our lives. We didn't think it would come to this, young one. Forgive us.
There was also a huge wraith. I took care of it.
Thank you. I take this for discovering what happened to our youngest hunter.
So you did not want to tell them that you took everything from his remains? Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things.
Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. Clear the plaza of all sand.
With my bare hands?
You're free to look around, but please don't touch anything.
Ragazzi, madonna, caro.
this sufficient?
We have her.
Even Thelos would buy.
Show me your wares.
Sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
Ah, signor. Mollami.
Thelos is watching.
Sì, vabbè. Bene, poi.
Idols, essence stones? Our collection grows. I'm curious to try out different combinations now. Idols, essence stones? Idols, essence stones? Our collection grows. I'm curious. Idols, essence stones? Our collection grows. I'm curious to try out different combinations now. Idols, essence stones?
Capito,
Our
basta.
collection grows. I'm curious to try out different combinations now.
It's you again. I just want to live in peace.
Tutto qui. coglioni questi che non posso farli. Tutto chiaro. Poi
Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things.
Coglioni. Ma vaffanculo, va. Se non li ho fatti tutti.
The Watcher sees us. Thelos' wrath is coming.
Made it onto the remains of the bridge, but the damn thing couldn't hold my weight. Oh, things shifted. I slipped. These shoes were meant for walking to the market, not scrambling across ruins. Hit my head. Blacked out. Now, well, there's no pain, but everything's fuzzy. Dull. I'm gonna sleep it off. Yeah. Everything looks better after a rest, right? Barry, No. No, I'll see her soon. With that bloody,
Sensed a Watchtower's guardian nearby. Prepare yourself. Watchtower's wraith is close. Stay alert. This one, it carries the Watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear.
On a clear day, you could see for miles here.
Yes. Thelos.
I have everything that ever existed for sale. Yes, you caught me. I may have exaggerated a little, but I have much. Just who I was looking for. You could do something for me.
What do you mean?
I had to abandon my camp near the watchtower in the north. Left an artifact there. I sent a guard, but didn't hear anything. Perhaps you will be more successful. Not without a reward, of course. An essence stone recipe in return for my artifact.
I'll do it. What exactly is this artifact?
Wonderful. It's an old instrument, like a plank with knobs and strings.
I just want to trade.
Toys. Right now, I'd be paying most for rare and old toys. Happy to buy this. Ah, I needed that anyway. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Ah, I needed that anyway. Ah, I needed that anyway. We have a deal. Happy to buy this. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. We have a deal. Happy to buy this. You don't need that anymore? Good. We have a deal. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Happy to buy this. Happy to buy this. Ah, I needed that anyway. Ah, I needed that anyway. We have a deal. Have you...
Not yet.
Do you need...
What did you want me...
Find my artifact.
I just want to trade.
Have you stumbled upon some old toys? I'd know you have a keen eye, my friend. This is of the best quality. I would buy this myself. You have a keen eye, my friend.
Please, tell me you found my belongings.
Yes. Here. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, praise the... Praise you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Did you manage to clear the path to the mining village? Is it safe to travel there now?
I took out the 2 watchtowers along the path south. You can pack up your things and move on to the mining village. The people there will find a place where you can set up and start your new life.
This is the best news I've heard in a very long time. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. We will collect our belongings and make our way south. After leaving Castrum 7, I did not know if we would ever find another home again. That village may just be the perfect spot for us.
Potrebbe non essere male, comunque. La fese, lontano.
This must be the abandoned camp the vendor asked us to search. Blood, but no body. Looks like the guard might still be alive after all. But where could he be?
Maybe there are more traces around.
Please, help! Praise Thelos! Someone found me! Please, help me out of here!
So you're the one the Bender sent before me?
I found the thing, but was attacked. With the watchtower this close, I can't escape. Please, I'm trapped. I beg you, destroy the watchtower.
Give me the artifact.
What? Why should I do that?
I'm sorry. I'll try to help you out of this situation.
Ma non era il momento di venire qua, puttana merda. Tanto è pure chiuso. Dopo che avrò distrutto la torre ci vado.
I sensed a Watchtower's guardian nearby. Prepare yourself.
Of course. Ah, signor. Meno male che sono il numero 1.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
You have saved me. Finally, I can go home. Take the artifact. I'll return home soon. My partner will be astonished.
Cazzo di sveglione, no? E non l'ho visto. Papatto.
reward your loyalty.
Have you got the artifact?
Yes, I have it here.
Oh, thank you for returning it to me. Finally, I have it back. You have taken down the watchtower and shattered the wraiths. The road is safe again. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Did you find any lush material?
Your spices here! The best spices in the...
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the... Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't...
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence...
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
I have the corrupted essence. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
I'll get this into the kiln. Then we will be off to the palace.
I'll send the signal to Kendra as soon as things start getting heated in the city. After all, she stuck me with a bird for that purpose. Might as well use it.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
Be careful where you step.
I have to wear my old clothes. They will let me in if they think I'm an unnamed.
Unnamed! Get back to work! Carry the sand into the kiln!
But where does the cleansed essence even go? That bloody wraith takes it somewhere, but where?
I reckon it's food. For, you know, them. The sun god.
Questa è l'iscrizione del giorno in cui la nostra Santissima Regina ci ha investito della responsabilità della fornace. Dopo essersi occupata personalmente della prima benedizione dell'essenza, poi ha affidato l'incarico a noi. Noi abbiamo perfezionato il rituale infondendo l'essenza di un potere ancora più grande.
What is this? This should not be happening. Leave the chamber at once.
That did it! Yes, it did.
What's wrong?
As I said, it is the essence. It is making me feel dizzy.
Let's get out of here quick then. We have to meet with Arif.
This fruit is most...
Where is Arif? We were supposed to meet here.
He's already snuck into the palace. You did a good job in there. Now hurry to the throne room. Our wishes be with you.
Che palle sti cosi, oh.
Ugh, peasants.
They shouldn't be allowed in the city.
of those unnamed?
Perhaps we can throw some of our old perfumes at them.
Come on, unnamed. Catch me some butterflies, or you won't get supper today.
That is hard. Without a net.
But it's much more entertaining without one.
Yes.
I knew you would be causing trouble. Morath, filthy unnamed.
Stand down, Captain.
My queen. But...
Leave us.
Hey!
Arif? What's going on?
Come, Gauntlet Bearer. We have much to talk about. The door will hold them, but we don't have much time. Listen, Gauntlet Bearer. I am on your side. I have always been.
Arif, did you know about this?
No. I only learned this just a few minutes ago. She knew I was coming.
I was the one who led your caravan into the cursed route, so someone would find the gauntlet. And you did. You found Niall. In fact, they must be here as we speak.
I do not think she is lying.
No matter what you did, we're here to take this city.
It is not mine to give, I am afraid. I am just a puppet. A symbol the people follow. Thelos. They are the one in control. Of the Watcher, of the Enlightened, and of Niall's eternal prison.
What?
As long as Thelos is in this world, there can be no freedom. Not for me, not for Niall, and not for any of the people of this world. With this gauntlet, you bear the responsibility to break us all free.
I don't think I can trust you.
Fortunately, it is your choice to make. You can free us, or you can distrust me. There is a wraith outside. I freed it from Thelos' control. It will take you to Niall's true resting place, and to Valerie's.
Valerie?
Now, you must go. Quickly.
Hold on. We are here for a reason.
I know. I will surrender to the Knights. Hopefully this will quench their thirst for revenge. But know that whatever I do, the people will fight. The faith in Thelos is sadly much stronger than I am. I will think of you, and pray for your success.
Let's get this over with.
Would you look at the size of that thing?
All right. Easy.
Whoa!
This is it. The realm of Thelos.
What is it doing with the essence?
My prison. I am there. The essence strengthens it, keeps me locked inside. To keep me imprisoned, and Thelos in power.
All the destruction, the essence mining. For this?
We should move. Hey, what's gotten into you? Damned thing. Wait! Wait, is that... No. No, please, no. Valerie, I didn't want... No, please, no. No.
I am sorry.
This is where I have been all this time. Banished, punished, an endless struggle. Trapped, blind. Then Valerie woke me. I led her here, but it only killed her. She was not strong enough for my power. I did this. I wanted to escape my struggle. But I did not know how fragile humans were, how imperfect the gauntlet was.
She didn't give up on you, even at the end. She trusted the gauntlet would be our only hope. Then let's at least fulfill that hope. We will free everyone from Thelos.
Valerie has had the last piece of the gauntlet. Once we find the last shards, it will be complete.
And then, to Thelos.
Yes. Come, let us take that piece, and with it, the memories of this place.
It is hard to imagine now that two gods once ruled in peace. Partners closer than family. But Thelos was afraid of humans. Of their curiosity, their creativity, their ambition, and how they would use it to make weapons. To them, freedom was little more than chaos. Unpredictable, uncontrollable, inefficient. Thelos rejected freedom for all humanity. They would embody order, control through the sharpened talon of the Wraith. All that opposed them were removed. And eventually forgotten. A constant flow of essence was needed to keep Niall contained. Thus, the essence ritual began.
This prison has held me for centuries, at the cost of so many lives who mined the essence. The gauntlet helped me resurface, slip away from the prison. But my whole being is still trapped there.
This prison, what is it like?
Endless battle, endless defeat. I would rather talk of other things. Thelos has to pay. We must go to their realm, a forbidden place, only accessible past the sundial. But the gauntlet needs its full power to crush its chains. Once we reforge the final piece with its shards, we may have a chance.
I will stay here. Valerie, she needs to be buried. If I had known earlier what Valerie was up to, working with the Queen.
The Queen was on our side.
Everyone should know this. We have been wrong all this time. When the Queen surrenders, everything will come to light. And the battle will be over.
I am sorry for your loss.
Don't let me keep you. You're needed elsewhere, right? I will stay here. If only every...
Sto preparando al passo finale, stringerò il legame con Nia, dovrebbe essere più facile poi vicino alla prigione, non ho un guante intero ma le mie conoscenze dovrebbero colmare la lacune, riuscirò a controllarlo. Valerie di Vestager. Come dovrei andare là? Beagle.
Look, this is one of the chains holding that wretched sundial, but it's too strong. I can't crush it.
We need to find the shards of the crush piece to get through these. I sent some nearby, but others are in Bastengar. We will need to revisit the sunken city and find them.
Gauntlet Bearer, it's you! Whew. When the door suddenly disappeared, I thought I had a new problem on my hands.
You're one of the lookouts, aren't you? I'm happy to see you again.
You recognized me? I'm flattered.
I see you found the recruiter?
Yes. Thanks to you, I'm a fully fledged trainee knight. I think Quick Feet would have been proud. Anyway, do you need anything?
Any news from the knights?
Right. We have advanced on many key positions and taken the roads and temples. The commander set up a siege camp in front of Lethesta's gates. A few squads are trying to get to the sundial chains. It's a rough fight, but we persevere.
Good. It must fall. But that will require a power I do not possess. Not yet, at least.
I'll pass on your status to the others. Fight well, Gauntlet Bearer. Victory is close at hand.
With these new...
Any news from the knights?
Right. The commander set up a few squads...
Good.
I'll pass on your status.
I should check on Tracker.
Is that...
Our village may one day be interesting for traders again.
Oh, yes. Tracker has been doing so much for us. We're grateful to her.
She has given us hope.
To all residents, let it be known the Knights of Bastengar have come to liberate, not to conquer. We saw the plight of the working men and women and answered your call. We seek not to take, but to give. Freedom, liberty, a new beginning. Any willing to help themselves may petition to join our ranks. Reach us, and you will be given the chance to fight for your freedom. With the Gauntlet Bearer at our side, we cannot lose. The time of Thelos' oppression is over. I ask you this as a friend of freedom. For a society where everyone deserves a name.
Ah, here is the savior I told you about.
You defeated the Watchtower. You were this as well, right? Good. Now I might have a chance here. Did you know some animals find buried items? You just have to be very quiet and follow them. There is supposed to be a treasure around the watchtower above the mining village. If you're careful and don't scare the animals away, they might lead you to it. And? Did the animals lead you anywhere?
I successfully snuck up on them.
Good job staying hidden. You will make a good hunter one day. Now, show me what you discovered.
It's a drink.
Oh, if it's preserved, it might be drinkable. And sellable. The kind of treasure I like. Lesson is over, it seems. Here, take this instead.
Now that that's over with, have you visited Mother? She hasn't seen you in ages.
Not yet. I was.
Always with the excuses. You'll never change.
I promise this is not an excuse. I have important news. Do you mind? This is personal.
We may live in a desert.
Oh, I wish you would send word. It's been so...
I heard the Knights started their siege of Lethesta. With their forces settling in these lands, some of them could surely use your help.
Is it safe here?
Not really. This village needs protection.
I can talk to the Knights. They may be able to help.
Thank you.
Take care, Tracker.
You too. I will stay here and see how I can be of help.
Please, I received for...
What have you been able to find?
It's not much, but so much better than what we
Ma
found in the haze.
As to your demand to surrender, I have only one response. May the Sun God take you. It is no surprise that heathen devils like yourself know not the strength of our order, nor the faith of our people. But it will take more than the remnants of a failed order to shake us from our beliefs. Thelos is the rightful god of this world, and they will strike all pretenders down with the wrath of the sun itself. May you burn for eternity under the blaze of their wrath.
Easy. I trained in the chasms near Bastingar, hitting targets from triple this distance.
Make sure to get the dents out of that one.
Do you need any equipment for the coming fight?
What wares do you have?
Take a look around. I'll do my part by offering great prices.
spices of these lands are so tasteful. So many new recipes.
These contraptions tear down walls.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
Gauntlet Bearer, Kendra was impressed with the way I managed the lookouts for Castrum 7. She made me her new assistant.
Impressive.
I'm sorry, I just had to tell somebody. Quick Feet would have been really excited about this. But don't worry, my siblings and I are moving on. We have to, for his sake.
I'm glad you're doing well.
Thank you for everything, Gauntlet Bearer.
Greetings.
Gauntlet Bearer, I have an important mission. Take this letter. It is of utmost importance to the Knights. Deliver it to the mining village, to a woman by the name of Colehand at a house on the mountain to the left. That is all. The Knights told me to greatly reward anyone who'd help me, as long as they don't ask further questions. It is an exquisite dye you won't find elsewhere. The letter contains very sensitive information. Don't you dare open it.
La lettera mi collega fece una statua di decisione, l'odore di profumo scadente. Quando ti ho visto la prima volta, a ballo della festa della luce, sapevo che eri tu. Quando chiudo gli occhi vedo il tuo viso, la tua voce dolce mi guida nei momenti più bui come se provenisse dall'infinito. Mi sono unito ai cavalieri per tornare d'uomo a chiedere la tua memoria. Temo di non farcela, presto prendermi l'assalto alla città. Sappi che sei tu a darmi la forza per affrontare tutto questo e sappi che ti amerò per senso. Il tuo devoto Druido.
You are alive. When you did not return, we feared for the worst. We have laid siege to the city. Where is Arif?
He's... well, he'll be here soon.
That good for nothing. I hope he's there when we move into the city. We captured some of the guards. They claim the Queen surrendered.
Huh. Well, the thing with the Queen... it didn't go as planned. She's alive. She's on our side.
What?
She's not the enemy, Kendra. She got us to where we needed to be, and now we have the power to reach Thelos themselves.
I do not like changes in plans. You'd better know what you're doing.
I will destroy the sundial. Then we can storm Thelos' last bastion.
I place my trust in you, Gauntlet Bearer. We may yet change the world today.
To enter Thelos' realm, we must destroy the sundial.
That monstrosity? Why? It's nothing but a symbol.
It's a gate, hidden in plain sight. Once the chains are crushed, it will fall, and the way will be open.
I can only believe you, Gauntlet Bearer. And I trust you to get it done. Once it falls, we will have to move quickly. Finish what you need to do here first.
We were wrong about the Queen. She was on our side.
Explain.
She's nothing more than a figurehead. A puppet of the priesthood and Thelos' manipulations.
But she massacred us. She purged our fathers and mothers. She killed so many.
No, Thelos did. And they used her to do it. Trust us, the Queen is not our enemy.
I have questions for the Queen herself. We will take her alive. If I determine what you say to be true, well, we will see.
Can I help with anything?
We're mostly focusing on the siege of the city right now. But you could ask around in the camp. I also got reports that the miners might need our help.
There is more I want to talk about. Tracker is an old friend of mine. She used to work for the Knights. She wants to help.
You mean the Tracker? She was a knight when I was a girl.
She and others have defeated a watchtower, and they're up for more. Some will have to keep protecting the village, of course.
They'll need a shelter stone. Sadly, I can't spare one of ours. But one of our knights is researching one in the sunken city. We hope to restore some of them. If you can help him, you could strengthen the protection of the village, and Tracker can join.
I found Valerie. She didn't make it. I am sorry.
Valerie, the Knights will remember her as a hero. As one of their own.
I wish to express my condolences. I feel responsible.
Niall, they are sorry for your loss, for their part in it.
I accept their apology. I will mourn for Valerie when the time is right. When we will all allow ourselves to feel pain. But not now.
I'll take my leave.
See you on the other side of the sundial.
C'è parecchia roba che devo fare.
Will the wraiths leave us alone now?
We'll settle in here with time.
We may live in a desert.
You must be Coldhand? I have a letter for you.
You do? Oh, finally! I've waited so long for this. I hope he's doing fine. Knew you are for one, even in the darkest of times. Proposed to you in person. Could the day be close where we become united forever? Oh, I need to answer him, but I can't just write a simple letter. Please, you've got to help me prepare some flowers for him. There's some dale vines that grow around our village. There's also a rare essence-infused flower that grows up on the rocks, the White Mountain Bloom. Please get me one of those as well.
Is there a place that Thelos can't control?
Everything the Lord touches is the Lord's.
Have you got all the flowers?
Where do I find a White Mountain Bloom?
They grow further up. You could probably find one where that dreadful watchtower used to be. It only grows here due to the proximity to the mine. Have you got all the flowers?
Where do I find a White...
They grow further up.
We can't leave these.
Take care, Tracker.
You too.
Have we angered the priests so they commanded the wraiths to attack us?
The wraiths would mean our end.
Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
We need new tools.
I'm sure traders...
Our village may one day be interesting for traders again.
Have we angered the priests so they command?
I find you're lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. I find you're lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. Foe's end is nigh. Shatter it.
We need new tools.
I'm sure traders will return to us one day.
Why is every...
Have you got all the flowers?
I've got the Dale vines you wanted.
Those should look great.
I've also got the white mountain bloom you wanted me to get.
Perfect. Let me quickly tie them together and give you my response. But no peeking. Oh, I can't wait. Please hurry to my beloved and give him my regards.
Chiamato Gesù, grazie per le dolci parole. Pregherò per la tua comunità e segnerò la vita che vivevo una volta. Risolto tutto, quando il mondo sarà cambiato, finalmente avremo un futuro insieme con moglie e marito, abiteremo in una casa tutta nostra, riempita dalle risate dei nostri bambini, che questi fiori ti ricordino di me nei giorni bui a venire, la tua Carbonella.
Greetings. I return with an answer from Colehand, and this big bouquet of flowers.
She replied, and she even made me a flower bouquet. Let me see. Children, a home and future together. I dare not believe it. She will be my wife, given I make it through this conflict. I feel the fire of love burning inside me. Nothing shall stop me now. I will embrace her in my arms when our new order is in place. And together we will start a family. Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer. Know that you have done me a great service, and I will fight hard until Thelos is brought down. Here, as promised, some money and the die. Please, make good use of them.
This temple is now ours.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
What do we do now?
I will.
Gauntlet Bearer, we've successfully taken the temples and roads. You will find Kendra at the siege camp, in front of Lethesta's gates.
One more shard for us means more hope for this world.
Gods. Why do they battle? Can't they just get along? I hope this all is settled soon.
Brothers, sisters, the commander has...
Together you are strong!
I sure hope this thing isn't dangerous to be around. I'd rather not get cursed.
Wouldn't surprise me, given those shrines we used to find.
I have everything that... Welcome.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them.
The refugees say the gauntlet saved them.
I'm a knight.
I wish we could have given a proper burial. The fallen deserve their peace.
There must be a just force in this world. Thelos.
Perfetto. Perfetto. Ragazzi, Grazie mille per avermi seguito, e se ci siete ci vediamo domani per un altro gameplay di gioco Caccia ai trofei Atlas Fallen. Ciao a tutti e buonanotte.